Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and a very warm welcome to this wonderful ceremony in this outstanding building, this historic building, 854 years of history in this wonderful abbey. And it's a great privilege for us to be here and to be able to enjoy your moment of joy and celebration, reflecting the very, very heart you have breathed. So may I a wonderful afternoon, and indeed to all of your families. And can I say that when you come up here, after all the blood, sweat and tears that you've put into this degree, please make sure you savour this moment, that you reflect in this moment and do not cross here like a Formula One driver. Enjoy your moment in your time. And please, members of your family, despite the solemnity of this wonderful, great place, please make sure that your loved one up here hears you when they cross here as well. I declare this assembly for the award of academic distinctions to be in session.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, but most importantly graduands, the UWS class of 2018. Graduation Day is a very special occasion to be shared with family, friends, or sometimes just enjoyed alone, knowing that you've completed something amazing. This is a day when you can finally relax and burge, which means bask in the reflected glory of your achievement. This will be one of the most important days of your lives. So be proud, be ambitious. This is the start of a new journey, and even you don't know where that journey will take you. Today, you're graduating from a university ranked in the top 3% of universities worldwide. UWS is regarded as one of the most value-added universities in the Western world. That means our students leave with more enhanced skills, abilities, knowledge, intellect, capacity and potential than many students who attend more traditional universities. Students who graduate from UWS get fabulous jobs around the world, and many have established amazing careers, like the Pakistani finance minister, or the executive vice president of Omnichannel at the US Bank, or the chief engineer at Airbus A350, or the CEO of global consumer banking at Citigroup. These are all graduates from UWS. Our corporate strategy, Dream, Believe, Achieve, contains 9 truths. These truths are the basis to our being. The first of these states, we are here for our students, because students are the lifeblood of UWS, and it's a privilege and honour for all of my colleagues and me to share this magical day with you, your family and friends. I'm confident if you believe in yourself and work hard, take advantage of opportunities that come your way, and never ever give up, great things will happen in your life. For those of you who visit our Paisley campus, you may have seen a picture of Frida Kahlo done by the amazing Polish-born local artist Dominika Zarowska. Dom also painted the wonderful Nina Simone, which can be found on our Air campus. Nina Simone was a famous American singer, songwriter and civil rights activist who found it necessary to change her name as a performer because her family referred to her art as devil music. Nina recorded more than 40 albums during her career and had numerous hits, including I Put a Spell on You. And along with Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, she was a central part of the human rights movement in America. Frida Kahlo was a Mexican who suffered polio as a child and was then badly hurt in a road accident that left her with life-changing injuries. Despite many personal challenges, Frida became a world-renowned painter known for her courage, unparalleled personal style and steadfast dedication to bettering the world she lived in. And these two women are examples of iconic people who've used their lives to change the lives of others for the better, something which we hope our graduates will do. The world is a very different place now than when I graduated from the University of Tasmania a few decades ago. Today, the world has global challenges that are creating huge uncertainty. Economies have to reinvent themselves to take account of changing needs. Global warming will dramatically alter the landscape of the entire planet before the end of the 21st century. Young people have an expectation of immediacy, Amazon, Uber, Snapchat type experiences. What remains consistent, though, is that university graduates are able to change and challenge the world. Graduates like you, who are hungry to make your mark, eager to have your say, and ready to play your part. UWS graduate employment opportunities are excellent. The most recent data shows that 93% of our students go into graduate-level jobs or further study within 6 months of graduation. And as a graduate of UWS, you join a 100,000-strong worldwide alumni network who will have access to the university for the rest of your lives. UWS has also recently launched an exclusive alumni community online to enable you to keep in touch with fellow graduates and to connect with others. In that community, you can get industry-specific insights, advice on your CV, get someone to open a door in a workplace, or perhaps even mentor you. The University of the West of Scotland has been delivering higher education here in Paisley for more than 120 years. The past year saw us celebrate our foundation, as well as celebrating 25 years since we were granted a university title and 10 years since we changed our name to the University of the West of Scotland. To celebrate these milestones, we unveiled the new coat of arms and a new Latin motto, Doctrina Prosperitas, which means success through learning. We also created, registered and introduced the first UWS tartan, which is currently in production and in future will be seen at celebration events like these. UWS is a UK university located in Scotland, but recruiting students from around the world. We deliver outstanding educational opportunities in more than 100 graduate fields. We have more than 1,000 taught master's program students and nearly 500 students studying doctoral programs. Our research is world-leading. Examples include the use of imaging as an alternative to X-rays, world-leading in thin film technology, national recognition as an authority on dementia, and alongside Surrey University, leading in 5G mobile developments. We deliver outreach programs in our communities, like Mission Discovery here in Paisley as well, that brings a NASA astronaut to UWS every year. Our work with St Mirren Football Club on their radio and TV broadcasting worldwide, and our extensive volunteering network here in the UK and overseas makes a difference to the lives of thousands of people. We are a university that dreams, believes and achieves, and you, the future leaders of our world and the planet, is depending on you. UWS is different from many universities, whether that's because we recruit more mature students than most, or because we widen access better than any other UK university, or because we genuinely do care about all our students. We are committed to delivering high quality, truly modern and innovative education in a university. That means inspiring our students and staff to come together in excellent facilities that combine study, social learning and research with technology-enabled solutions, including the exciting new £110 million Lanarkshire campus that we took possession of last week. Our aim is to make UWS a fantastic place to work and study, somewhere that inspires people to go the extra mile and achieve their best. And that's exactly what you, our graduates, have done. However, remember the support you've had from staff, from fellow students and family and friends. Today, we are all immensely proud of you. And you can't imagine the relief your family are experiencing right now, knowing that you've successfully completed your degree. And this is probably therefore an excellent time to ask them for money. I'd like to personally thank our academic staff, the deans and professional service colleagues who have all worked hard to support you, our wonderful students, to reach this end point today. We live in an age known as the Knowledge Society. The ease of accessing information facilitated by technological advances has real implications on how we engage with the world around us. Today, you're sat here ready to receive the degrees you've worked so hard to complete. However, the media, who would have you believe that degrees from different universities aren't the same, that some university degrees are worth more than others, well, I call that fake news. All universities are different, but they all are quality assured by the UK Quality Assurance Agency, and UWS is no different. I hope that during your time here at UWS, you've not only acquired the skills and knowledge to equip you for a future career, but more importantly, that we've helped you develop the information literacy required for critical thinking, attentive to important social issues, and alert to your responsibility of creating a better world. I want you to be very proud of your UWS degree. You've worked extremely hard to get it, and at UWS, we don't give degrees away. As an individual, as a UWS graduate, you should feel proud and extremely worthy. I am immensely proud of every UWS graduate. As you make your way in life, I encourage you to make positive choices. Have fun, dare to be different, and never ever give up. I hope you'll always remember to question, to challenge, to speak truth to power, and fight social injustice wherever you might find it. We may live in uncertain times, but the future is ready for development and your intervention. We can all respond intelligently, flexibly, creatively, and bravely to social change. So it's now time for you to open the door and let your dreams begin. My name is Craig Mahoney, and it's been my pleasure as the Principal and Vice-Chancellor at UWS to welcome you to today's graduation ceremony. Thank you.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present to you for the award of the honorary degree of Doctor of the University, Liz Cameron, OBE. But you may remember that in March this year, UK supermarkets banned the sale of energy drinks to people under the age of 16. Now, if they were really serious about banning energy supplements, they might have considered banning Liz Cameron. But that would, of course, be a tragic mistake, because Liz energizes those around her in a hugely positive way. Her drive and enthusiasm has inspired generations, and what the supermarkets should really be doing is bottling and selling her. Seriously, Liz is recognized as one of the most influential forces in Scotland's business community. I've chosen my words carefully here. I could have said voices, but I said forces, because she does indeed seem to be a force of nature, inspiring business people and students alike. And she has strong connections with UWS, delivering a keynote speech at the UWS Inspiring Women Conference and serving on our governing body for 7 years. Her achievements are legion, and she can talk the talk because she has walked the walk. Before becoming the first woman chief executive of the Scottish Chambers of Commerce, she had successfully established and run several small businesses. As director of the Chambers, she conceived of and spearheaded business growth initiatives, including Scotland's first education business partnership, a Scotland-wide mentoring program that has supported over 12,000 businesses. She also led the development of the National Graduate Recruitment Initiative that has created hundreds of new permanent jobs in Scotland's small and medium-sized business sector. Liz is passionate about mentoring, and in that process, imparting values such as compassion and humility. She always looks for the virtue in people, holding that no one is worthless and that sometimes all it takes to set someone on the path is someone else to inspire them. To this end, she set up Scotland's first mentoring program into schools and the first for women. She serves as the chair of Weevolution, a global charity promoting entrepreneurship as a route to improving life chances. She is also a member of the TEDx Glasgow Brains Trust and was previously Vice Chair of the Scottish National Lottery Fund. Liz also makes her presence felt internationally, having successfully established a new Scottish trade office in China and growing the Scottish economy by building stronger economic relationships with countries across the Eastern and Western world. Closer to home, she is immensely proud of her husband Sam, Vice President of Rolls-Royce, her son Lloyd, who is currently in Afghanistan as a policy advisor for the UK government, and her daughter Rebecca, who is now on a second degree in Aberdeen studying medicine. She always told them, "You can do anything you want to do, be anyone you wish to," and they are living that. You will have obviously have picked up the themes of mentoring and inspiration so far, but there is more to it than that, and Liz has a strong egalitarian outlook, where she feels that anyone and everyone deserves advice and that we can all learn from each other. We had chatted and we were speaking about a Zulu proverb that I'd related and that she strongly identifies with. and it holds Inyati Ibuzwu Kwababampili. And what that means, literally translated from isiZulu, is you ask about the buffalo from those who have hunted the buffalo. Now, the buffalo is the most dangerous of the big five animals, and it needs great skill, experience, and courage to hunt one. The proverb thus holds that if you're attempting something difficult, it would be good to seek advice from those who have already done it. And that, of course, is what Liz does. She gives advice. She gives it selflessly, and she gives it inspirationally. As a child at school sports days, Liz soon realized that she always wanted to win. But she also recognized not just that failure is sometimes inevitable, but also that it is an opportunity to learn and grow. Her absolute passion is to grow the Scottish economy, and we should also be passionate about expanding our reach internationally. She doesn't accept I can't, and said to me, my job is not finished, and I'm having fun along the way. Her achievements have been recognized by being named Scottish Woman of Inspiration, a list of top 10 women of influence, honored as Scottish Businesswoman of the Year finalist, and being awarded an OBE for her outstanding services to business. Chancellor, it gives me great pleasure to present to you for the award of Doctor of the University, the entrepreneur and force of nature that is Liz Cameron.
Chancellor, on behalf of the School of Science and Sport, I present to you for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy and with a thesis entitled Regulation of Zebrafish Insulin-like Growth Factor Binder Protein 1, Vasanthi Budgie. And with a thesis entitled The Impact of Heavy Metal Contamination on the Soil Quality and Microbiome of an Urban Allotment in Greenock, Scotland, Monachizo Andrea Eswen Okego. And with a thesis entitled Rational Development of a Turn-on Fluorescence Sensor for Hydrogen Peroxide, Graham Morris. And for the degree of Master of Science, Advanced Biomedical Science with Distinction and winner of the Court Medal, Christopher Michael Edwards. And for the degree of Master of Science, Project Management, Bakar Samad Ali. Gold Temieo Babalola. Sistian Chen. Leo Minji. Florence Kylo. Ding Rian Liu. Angela Mateza. Sorry. Maria Rosa McCartney. Angela Mateza. Duanjie Xu. Paul Sproul. Yu Haozheng. And for the degree of Master of Science Quality Management, Louis Owuzu Amankwa. Mark John Cosgrove. Neil Lackey. Demir Sophia McGrath. Paul Michael McShane. Fahid Sagwib. And for the degree of Master of Science, Waste and Resource Management, Claire Cohen. Joanne Dunn. Paul Matthew Livermore. And for the degree of Bachelor of Science, Applied Biomedical Science with First Class Honours and winner of the Court Medal, Melchizedek Olawalapalumi Olatungi. And for the degree of Bachelor of Science, Applied Biomedical Science with First Class Honours, the following students: Sarah Louise Brown. Amy Jeanette McFadden. Kayla Scally. Callum Stewart. And for the degree of Bachelor of Science, Applied Medical Science with Honours, Amber Ann Hoy. Callum Thomas Queen. Umara Ralph. And for the degree of Bachelor of Science, Applied Bioscience with First Class Honours, the following students. Siobhan Paula Moran. And for the degree of Bachelor of Science, Applied Bioscience with Honours, Zainab Ahmed. Fatima Arouj Ali. Lily Noruzri. Arfan Yunis. And for the degree of Bachelor of Science, Applied Bioscience and Zoology with First Class Honours and winner of the Court Medal, Katrina Jade Mills. And for the degree of Bachelor of Science, Applied Bioscience and Zoology with First Class Honours, the following students. Shona Bell. Jennifer Claire Hanlon. Chloe Duncan Hislop. Anna Maria Lashinsky. Madeline Warren. And for the degree of Bachelor of Science, Applied Bioscience and Zoology with Honours, Rachel Ann Barron. Cameron Stewart Caudron. Axelle Cordier. Victoria Elizabeth Cowan. Kia Stephen Crawford. Lindsay Marie Dyson. Shanice Jessica Fagan. Rona Maxwell. Kevin Owen McKinley. Blair Andrew James McNichol. James Ewan Neal. Emily Page. Louise Ray Russell. Gemma Stephen. Julie Simone Spitzer. And for the degree of Bachelor of Science Biomedical Science with First Class Honours and winner of the Court Medal, Ailsa Nicholson. And for the degree of Bachelor of Science Biomedical Science with First Class Honours, the following students: Mark Craig Butcher. Liam Edward Edmonds. Shian Mobed. And for the degree of Bachelor of Science Biomedical Science with Honours, Ayub Wahid Akhtar. Julie Claire Bailey. Emma Jane Burns. Chun Yan Chan. Maria Georgiou. Shireen Ghaffar. Shannon Margaret Greenan Gibson. William Yule Grant. Kieran Iqbal. Rashani Iqbal. Lauren Ann Kerr. Cristina Lumbreras. Nida Malik. Chloe Elizabeth McLean. Erin Ruth Morrison. Lucy May Pearson. Mark David Rooney. Riham Salah. Mariam Mubin Wali. Susan Elizabeth Walker. And for the degree of Bachelor of Science Chemistry with First Class Honours and winner of the Court Medal, Alana Lewis. And for the degree of Bachelor of Science Chemistry with First Class Honours, Richard Newsom. And for the degree of Bachelor of Science Chemistry with Honours, Lewis John Anderson. Jonathan William Cannon. Imran Gul. Sam David Hogg. Phoebe Kinnon. John Murphy. Massimo Angelo Sassarini. June Elizabeth Stamper. And for the degree of Bachelor of Science Environmental Health with First Class Honours, the following students: Susie Lynn Mackey. Stephen McIntyre. And for the degree of Bachelor of Science Environmental Health with Honours, Alistair Carse. Andrew William Alexander McAlpine. And for the degree of Bachelor of Science Forensic Science with First Class Honours and winner of the Court Medal, Craig Francis McCall Caldwell. And for the degree of Bachelor of Science, Forensic Science with First Class Honours and winner of the Ray Denman Memorial Medal, Claire Buchanan. And for the degree of Bachelor of Science, Forensic Science with First Class Honours, the following students: Craig Baird, Katie Ann Davidson, and for the degree of Bachelor of Science, Forensic Science with Honours, Taylor Boyd. Neil Makarowski. Reagan Merrin Kidd Ward. And for the degree of Bachelor of Science, Occupational Safety and Health with First Class Honours and winner of the Court Medal, Andrew Gordon Wilson. And for the degree of Bachelor of Science, Occupational Safety and Health with First Class Honours, Nathobo Ngwenya. And for the degree of Bachelor of Science, Occupational Safety and Health with Honours, Alapekchukuo Edwin Achuzim. Samir Abdulmati Masood Al-Saidi. Devin MacDonald. And for the degree of Bachelor of Science, Applied Bioscience and Zoology, Gillian Boyle. And finally, for the degree of Bachelor of Science, Forensic Science, Ailey Dodd.
Good afternoon, Chancellor, graduates, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. May I first of all thank the Deputy Principal and Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Professor Steve Olivier, for his exceptionally kind words of introduction. I felt actually very humbled and wasn't quite sure whether you were talking about me, but thank you. My thanks also go to the University's governing body, who have bestowed this great honour on me today, especially so as I am receiving it here in Paisley, because it was here that I, supported by some great people through my career, my journey was actually shaped here with immense opportunities and indeed a lot of hard work. That combination led me to the position I hold today and influenced my expectations for the future. I'm also delighted to be sharing it with you all today. It is your graduation ceremony, all your hard work, long evenings, trepidation, and on occasions, I imagine, a few odd fun nights out, I hear. Today is an exciting one for you and for all of those around you. Be proud and capture this moment and memory. Today is the day you've been working towards for some time. And as we all reflect on our hard work that has been put into this, it gives us all a chance to stop and take stock. What happens now? My own educational route was not regarded as probably standard. I left school at 15, not wishing to go to a university. Instead, I attended the James Watt College in Greenock, full-time for a year. Then I spent the next 10 years, and I repeat 10 years, working full-time, but also doing day release and evening classes. And finally, 23 years ago, I went on to do a master's. Take note, education and training does not stop here. My own success has also been influenced by the values instilled in me by my own parents, and many of those around me, including my husband Sam, of 38 years, and yes, darling, I remembered, and my two children, Lloyd and Rebecca, who have been previously mentioned. These values have shaped my career, who I am, and my future. These values are what I utilise every day professionally and socially. But these values don't start and end with work. They shape my everyday decisions. They are fundamentally part of me and who I am. I'm placing a lot of importance on values because they are personal to us. Values are not chosen by us, rather they are discovered. We discover them all through experiences. And what are mine? Firstly, a very, very strong work ethic and selfless approach. I watch my parents work immensely hard every day, juggling a wealth of responsibilities and somehow managing to make it work with 5 siblings. No matter the hurdle, the barrier, the relentless sense of optimism, and somehow managing to go forward. Their innate nature to be selfless and not to do things for recognition or reward is ingrained in me. That I should carry out my job and other activities to make a difference and impact, quite simply because it is the right thing to do. So please remember this message as you commence your journey in life. My second value is one of grasping opportunity and breaking through any barriers which cannot be overcome. They are there to be knocked down, and that is quite different. It is one of the challenges of life, but if you truly want something and are prepared to work hard enough, you will achieve. Barriers obviously do exist. They are real, and the only way to overcome them is to recognise them. By recognising barriers, I tapped into my strong work ethic to overcome them and again grasp the opportunity. The way I think about this is that all doors are closed, but it takes a very, very special person with the right attitude to come forward and open it. You should always be the person ready to open the door, go through it, and seek out the opportunity. But remember to support others on the way. My third value is one of pushing the limits. Be that positive disruptor. If you had told me 30 years ago that I would go on to start up many companies, the first female CE of a Chamber of Commerce in the United Kingdom, and then be fortunate enough to hold the post I am now in, I wouldn't have even known how to start to process that progression. But I always knew I wanted to keep pushing the limits, and keep testing my own boundaries and that of others, gaining more knowledge, more experiences, driven by sheer perseverance and a sprinkling of energy. However, this combination alone would never help me reach my goals or grow the many businesses I have been involved with. People make business successful. Please always remember that as you leave here today, as you start on your own journey. Surround yourself with smart people. Be willing to go that extra mile for your colleagues. The rewards can be truly great. And I do not mean only financially, although it does help a little. Pushing the limits of your own boundaries does not mean you have to give something of yourself away. It means bringing other people on board with similar values and aligned thought to achieve something truly, truly great. I have learnt so much from my diverse team at SCC and the wider Scottish and international communities, which I am fortunate to be engaging with and still learning from. I have shared some of the values with you, which have been instrumental in shaping my professional progression and my involvement across different communities and countries. This institute of the West of Scotland University is very, very special. Its evolution as far back as 1897 has a rich history, one which you should all be ambassadors of. It is deemed and is modern and it is dynamic. They're already pushing their own barriers and grasping their own opportunities. Its success is through great leadership, great staff, great students, and great alumni spreading this message. Its ambition to contribute to bringing higher education to the world. Stop and think about it. Wow, what a great ambition to have. And that truly is reaching for that sky. But they're already making tremendous impact here in Scotland, the UK, and across the globe. They are achieving it. On behalf of the graduates here today, an enormous thank you to the university, to its staff, for providing all of us with that opportunity and education. I know we have been applauding throughout the last hour, but can I ask you all a resounding noise of applause to the West of Scotland University and its staff as a thank you. And finally, as I'm sure the champagne and the Prosecco is on ice, beers must be on tap and parties organised, although I must confess to be rather disappointed that I have not yet been invited to any of them, but I'll be down here later if anyone wishes to speak with me. This is your day of achievement, the start of your journey of discovery and experiences, which will help you to reveal your own values that make you who you are, and more importantly, who you will become. They will shape, they will define, and elevate your career and impact, I hope, on all of society. Be inspirational. Treat everyone with respect and fairness always. And above all, be passionate about what you do. Be strong ambassadors for this university, which you have been again fortunate to graduate from today. Use that knowledge to contribute to Scotland's economic growth. Have that global mindset, and always remember, follow the strategy enshrined in this university: to dream, to believe, and more importantly, to achieve. I wish each and every one of you my sincere congratulations, and I am also up here bursting with pride, and I want to party too, at this great honour that this great university has bestowed upon me and you today. Be successful, and above all, be happy. Enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much indeed, Dr. Cameron, for that inspirational address, and maybe I be the first from the university to congratulate you on such a well-deserved honour after such a fantastic career. Again, an example to us all. And many, many congratulations to all our graduates and to your friends and to your family who are here with you today. I hope that after we conclude this ceremony, you will continue to enjoy the day and join us for a reception in the hall. But before doing so, many people have been clapping for you this afternoon, and it's very, very well deserved. But I think you'd probably be the first to agree that there have been a number of co-conspirators in your achievement today. You didn't get it all by yourself. There were many people here on this platform, hidden behind this chair, who I hope have been a source of inspiration, support, and in many years will become dinner party anecdotes for you about the wonderful and sometimes quirky and different people that you met here, but who have made such a profound impact on your life. So perhaps you would acknowledge the contribution that your professors and lecturers have made here at this university to your great triumph today. And of course, it wasn't just the academics and the members of staff of this great university who did that. The people who are with you today, your loved ones and your friends who have been with you those lonely nights when the essay just was not going right, who did the dishes or gave you a loan of money when you were short of money. And these are the people who will continue to be with you for the rest of your life. So I think, again, it's important that you understand that this is not just your degree, it's everyone's degree here today. And perhaps if you get to your feet, make sure they can hear you if they can't see you, because there's some family around the corner here, and let them know how grateful you are for getting your degree here today. Up. I think you can do better than that. Up on your feet. Come on, let them hear you. Thank you. That was more like it. When you go out these doors, I hope you will have amazing careers, amazing lives, and I wish you tremendous success, but also great peace and tranquility wherever in the planet you choose to go, and to bring that peace and serenity with you. But can I also suggest to you that the people who are here with you today are very special to you now. Make sure that's always the case, and give your family and friends the gift of your time. No one ever said on their deathbed that they wished they had spent more time in the office. So please have wonderful lives. In closing this assembly, may I invite you all to join us for our reception in the Chancellor's Hall up the road. Many thanks indeed, and have a wonderful day.